Hello, investors. So today I've been really excited to bring you another property from jameswalkup.com and Foundation Property Management. We have a great little property just northeast of downtown in a county-only area. So a lot of you guys ask me for these county-only areas. It's nice when they come along, but it's of course not our only houses we buy, but it sure is nice to pay one tax instead of two. It's about a 40% savings in taxes when you buy in a county-only area versus municipality like Memphis, Bartlett, Germantown, or even DeSoto County down south. So let's share screen. And from jameswalkup.com, the house we're looking at today is 3875 Sundale Way. So this is a newer house built in 2001, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. Interestingly enough, this was my first model home when I started my real estate career as a new home salesperson. It's in a little area where we built a couple of 14 houses a couple of years ago as rentals. A lot of you guys remember Sunset Lakes that have worked with me in the past. Several people watching this video own properties nearby. So let's dig into where that property is. From downtown Memphis, you would go north and east towards Bartlett. So the city of Bartlett, everybody knows that's an A+ area. This is not in the city of Bartlett, but right on the cusp of Bartlett in a little neighborhood called Sunset Lakes. And as we zoom in here, I'll just show you. This was the first house I ever worked in as a new home salesperson back in 2002. I started working in that model home, and it was just a big empty field behind me. And we sold these homes one at a time, built them for homeowners. And it's cool to see things come full circle. Now this house has been fully renovated and it's for sale as a rental property in a great little neighborhood. So now I'm in the diligence vault. How do you get to the diligence vault? From the website, click on the picture of any house. It's going to pull up this vault of information. In there, I've got everything from a crime map, a detailed scope of work, a pro forma, a lot of photos, because many of you are thousands of miles away, so photographs are the best way to paint the picture of what we've done here. So as we look into the photos of the house, you're going to see granite countertops in the kitchen, all the bathrooms, new tile showers. You're going to see LVP floors in high traffic areas and tile floors in the high traffic areas. Check out that bathroom though. This is the upstairs bathroom. This is the breakfast area right off of the kitchen. This is a bonus room over the garage. So normally over the garage, you'll see like a attic space. Well, this is a nice big bonus room. Some people make this a man cave or a craft room for the ladies, or it's a playroom for the kids. A lot of people might use this as a bedroom. If this room had a closet, it would technically be a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath home. So it's a 3-bedroom, 2.5 plus a bonus room, 2,600 square foot house. So here's one of the upstairs bedrooms. Second upstairs bedroom, nice deck on the back of the house with a covered patio. The dining room, so you have both a breakfast area and a formal dining room in this house. New light fixtures, those LVP floors you guys love. We converted the sales center from the garage like you saw on Google Earth. Snap a picture of that again. So those doors used to be the sales center. So this has now been converted into an actual 2-car garage. It's a corner lot. Doesn't mean a lot. It's not going to get us more money on rent, but it sure makes the house very rentable. It makes the house, real spacious, and you can see the different dimensions of the house. It also gives you one less neighbor, so if that's a plus for some people. Look at the kitchen. So stainless steel, microwave, dishwasher, range, granite countertops, white cabinets, just really good, fresh look here. So this is going to be a more executive level of renter. So what we found is that the higher end rentals like this attract somebody that's going to take better care of the property, treat it more like it's their own. And if they're paying $1,800 a month in rent, they're probably at a higher status level, income level, where they have more to lose if they were to tear up your property or have to go through an eviction, right? So we're going to see higher credit scores. We're going to see better debt to income ratio, better job history. When we do the vetting process of who we're going to let live here, who we get to choose to live in this property, we can be a lot pickier than what a lot of people provide with these $500 and $600 and $700 rentals. That only makes sense. It has a second-story balcony walkway. So when you're in the living room, it gives a much more spacious, opulent look to the house. This is the master bath where granite was added. It's got a jacuzzi tub. In the master bedroom, you have a coffered ceiling. So this is called a coffered ceiling with a brand new ceiling fan with an extension to it. Nice deck on the back of the home. Just a great property all around. So back to the diligence vault, the next thing we will look at is the pro forma. So this breaks down the financial indications of what you should be expecting on a house like this. So it's a $200,000 house and it's going to rent for $1,800 a month. Now the numbers are a little bit better than what you're used to seeing here because it is a county only area. That's a 13.57% cash on cash return. How do we calculate that? So $1,800 a month minus expenses. So in the bottom right-hand corner of your pro forma, it's going to break down what your expenses are. We got to account for a 4% vacancy. And on a house like this, we're going to say 5% of the collected rent should go towards future repairs. Even though it has a brand new roof and it's been undergone a full renovation, yes, you will need to be saving up for future repairs. So we use 5% because the house was built after 1985. If the house was built before 1985, we use 8% of the collected rent as the number for your future repairs. Insurance through our group plan, only $76 a month. Principal and interest, so your payment to the bank, $850. To manage the property, Foundation Property Management charges 8% of the collected rent. That's $144 a month. And then lastly, Uncle Sam's going to get his money. Since it is a county-only area, it's only $110 per month. So that's the breakdown of the financials. The next thing we put into the diligence vault is a crime map. So you've heard me talk about it before. This is one of the key things you want to look at when you're buying investment properties. How are you going to attract the better tenant? Lower crime areas, near good shopping. How close are you to a Chick-fil-A? That's a real easy one to measure right there. But if you use Trulia, and that's where I got this information, this is their crime map, and it shows all of the recent crimes that have been committed. Then they shade each area based on how many crimes were committed. If you're in the light gray, which this house and most of the area is, then you're in a lower crime area. If you see the dark blue, that's an area you definitely want to pay some attention to before buying rental homes in. So good, low crime in that area. Other things you would find in the diligence vault, a detailed scope of work, listing everything done to this house from beginning to end, and even a sheet showing you age of the roof, age of AC, age of water heater. All those things are listed for you. You'll also have a property data sheet. This breaks down every aspect of the house, and it shows you exactly what the taxes are from the tax assessor. It shows you if the house is in a flood zone. This is an important one to look at. You never want to buy a house in a flood zone because you have to pay flood insurance. So X minimal means that you won't have a flood in that area in the next 500 years, according to FEMA. So lots of good information in the diligence vault. And then, of course, Foundation Property Management. A lot of you guys have been asking me to explain more about our property management division. Go to foundationpm.com to learn more. And you can click on the button that says Meet the Team, and you'll learn about me and my partners and what we're doing to help raise your bottom line through offering property management managed as if they were our own properties. So you'll see a bio from my partner, Dawn, and myself. You'll learn a lot about the company there. Once you buy a property from our company and we flip the light switch, put the management ownership into your name, continue to manage for you, Foundation Property Management is the key to your success long-term, because you can buy a property, but then what? Who's going to take care of finding the renter, maintenance, repairs, collections? If they haven't paid rent on time, let's get them paid. Let's get them paid right now. So if you have any questions, please schedule a call with me or Dawn. We'd love to talk to you about that. Lastly, let's talk about the YouTube channel. I want to get my subscribers up. So go to YouTube, find my channel, James Wachob, click on the button that says subscribe. Once you've subscribed to the channel, you will get an alert every time I make a video like this. We've got 102 videos now. My goal is at least one video for you guys a week. I want to hear from you, like what you like about the videos, what information could be added that would be valuable for you. And then lastly, I want to invite you all to come out to Memphis. I know it's a lot of to give up, to come out for a day or two, meet the team, visit our campus, go out and look at some properties with me. You'll see them in every stage, before, during, after. You'll see brand new homes being built. I'll show you the areas we invest in and why, and the areas we stay away from as well. It'd be well worth your time. So come out and meet us. We want to be a catalyst to help you achieve your investment goals here in Memphis, Tennessee. Thank you very much for your time and have a great day.